What's going on, guys? It's SpellsKiNG with another video for you, and today I have a video I've been waiting to put out for a number of reasons. Reason number one being I've got a lot of questions about why I started YouTube, what got me into YouTube. So what got me into YouTube? What started me in YouTube? And also, it's a ridiculous gameplay. The gameplay could not be more perfect. 54-8 comeback on the map Havoc, and perfect game for this video, and what I'm going to describe for you guys. So the primary purpose here of this video, why I started YouTube, right? I started YouTube, I feel like I was in a position in my life where it was time to just try something new. Try anything. Throw anything up against the wall and see if it sticks. Anything. Just a moment in my life where I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try YouTube.
Hostile UAV above.
Why YouTube? Why YouTube? I don't know. I really don't know. I really can't tell you. I'll tell you the story of the day I bought my Elgato, the capture card. I was sitting at work and doing all right. You know, I'm always doing all right. You know, Spells is always doing all right. Always chilling. Whatever. And so I just got this vibe, like I started kind of searching stuff on Google about YouTube and video game YouTube, and I just got this feeling like, you know what, today is the day.
Liquidated.
I'm just gonna try something different, okay?
Hostile down.
Walked into Best Buy and I bought my Elgato, just like that, just on a whim. Literally one day, just was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go buy an Elgato capture card. And we're gonna start making videos, and I'm gonna use my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel way back in the day. If you guys go look at like my first video, it's me getting a nuclear or a Moab, I think it's called, on Modern Warfare 3, and it's basically me recording it with my phone. And if you go back to that same time frame, like I got some Black Ops 2 like kind of clips, kind of highlight videos on there that I made in theater. But I wasn't serious into YouTube. I was just putting stuff online because I could, but had absolutely no intention of making it work or sticking with it, or whatever. So I buy my Elgato capture card. Once I got the feeling like, hey, I want to try to like actually get into this, I started to do some live streaming. I started live streaming when I had 0 subs, guys. 0 subs. That's not entirely true. I had like 2 or 3, in all honesty, you know. But I don't know. They were probably subs from forever. Probably my family. I think one was actually my brother. One was actually one of my buddies from way back when. I basically had no exposure whatsoever as SpellsKiNG, and I was gonna just try it. And there's a lot of reasons why I decided to go in and try it. Reason one being I had now just bought a capture card so I could record everything, and I literally did record everything. Every game I played, I was recording. There's a reason why I included this whole gameplay, and I want to use it for this video because it sums up exactly. So I say like I was trying to do something new, trying to mix up life a little bit, right? And basically, guys, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Like I don't stick with things very frequently. All right, I'm a neurotic person, meaning like I expect instant results. I will try something, and if it doesn't give me instant like gratification back, I will stop. And that's one thing like YouTube has, like, I've forced myself to effectively like put down my neuroticism and just try and just continue to try. It's slow, it's a grind, it's whatever. But you know what? It's not instant either, and for me, that's like a huge deal, and that's one of the reasons why I've still stuck with it, is because I expect instant results, and I streamed on YouTube with my laptop only for probably a couple of months, and I grew probably up to 100 subs. Maybe even like 50 in a couple months. I don't remember. It wasn't a lot at all. And so for me, that was a huge step forward, like as a person, you know what I'm saying? Something to stick to and not just quit because it's hard, because it's difficult, because it's whatever. It's not instant gratification with subs and views and stuff like that. I was pumping up live streams when 0 people were watching. 0 people were watching. So that's one of the big reasons why I have stuck with YouTube, and I am like obsessed with YouTube and obsessed with making this work. I want to stick with something that is a slow process, a slow grind. And let me tell you, my determination level when it comes to YouTube is ridiculous. I don't know. I can't describe what it is, guys. I have been sleeping very little for the past probably 6 or 7 months. How I can improve live streams, how I can improve videos, how I can reach out to more people, how I can, you know, grow the community. And once I hit probably 100 subs, I've felt this feeling, and I will not lose this feeling, trust me, of trying to grow the community, become better at YouTube, become better at live streaming. It was just a feeling. It was something I just wanted to try. Something in life where I need to try. And let me tell you, this is where I'm going to get like inspirational, get deep right here. And this gameplay is perfect. I'm not even commenting on the gameplay, but if you notice like the score, like I started off terrible KD. We were losing by a lot, and by the end of the game, like I had 54-8, and it worked out. So what I'm trying to say is like this is like a life lesson. I feel like a life lesson as a whole, and something I'm still living through here on YouTube is like you fight through early struggles, but if you're determined enough to become something, you will become something. And that's why I love this gameplay for this video, and that's why I've been sitting on this gameplay for this video, because you don't rage, you don't quit, whatever, you power through, and before you know it, you have 54 kills, and your team is winning by 30, or whatever the hell we won by. I don't even know. And that's like a life lesson, like encompassed in this gameplay, is if you believe something, you stick with it, and even if the struggles are early and often, what you do is you just power through and you keep grinding, and you keep grinding, and eventually you'll get to your goal. And that's why I'm still doing YouTube. The determination that I feel is incredible, and I will not waver in that. And guys, I feel like YouTube has actually made me a better person. I work still, but I look forward every day to hopping on stream. I look forward every day to trying to make new videos, to try to come up with ideas for new videos. Like, it's ridiculous. It's borderline obsession at this point. But you know what? I don't care that it's an obsession, because it is what it is. And it will always be my true calling, I feel like, because I feel like I have changed myself as a person.